นี่นั่นเลยบอกคือว่าสำหรับกูเนี่ยว่าแต่แล้วโอเคอ่าโอเคไปไป
It's filming time again! Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days, too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the
แล้ว
others.
ไปมอนว่าจะดึกกันเนี่ยโอเคBeratan ni ke? Bro, you do how you do. Come on, man. Giờ phần nào vừa phần này quên tay mình nó đấy. Rồi vậy. Đi.
Good work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean, looking to rap? Oh, aren't you the expert now?
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
Man, okay.
Get them!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Tulip! There are too many of them! It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us too.
Ooh. Oh, I thought you can shoot. Yes, use skill, huh?
Sakura swirl!
Yeah, I wanna see.
A blade embraces it.
Okay. Bad, not bad. Holy shit, man. A healthy energy. Just be right food. There we go. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Overcharged balls. Then, oh, you can hold. Okay, alright. Damage. Oh. Oh, she could be electro. Oh my god. I wanna use her. Oh, fucking.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are
Don't
no
do shit.
children of yours. And we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Wow.
It's over.
Finally, it's over.
Kabut.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Oh, clapping in the
Excellent!
scene.
That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevres!
Amazing performance.
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly.
I think.
I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did. It seemed like some urgent official business. Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler in Paimon.
Yep, see you tomorrow! Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Huh? Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
How about that? The stereo, so look at it. Oh, this one is good, but I crit damage. Oh, what this? Follow attack, very nice. That's very.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Okay. Aku rasa SSR bagus lagi lah daripada dia. Kan tak ah. Lak tu, lak. Can think about it, like think about it. Quick luck. But you can.
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Humor.
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely.
Scarlet,
And after we checked what we learned against some
Scarlet
sales
Shadow?
records from the past, we
What?
discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really? And who
Wait.
is it?
Scarlet Black Shadow.
It's the novelist.
Wait, let me see again.
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
Black Shadow. I don't know about this.
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However,
Yeah,
that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
Nice.
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his
Oh,
home.
Pilgrim. Nice. Of course, gonna buy Pilgrim. Pilgrim is must buy, man. It must buy because they're as strong as hell. This Scarlet, oh. Dia dekat mana kan? Mana tadi? Alah. Iya. Satu.
That should be his house.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardamex.
Right, which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Please. Please. Jadi. Kereta baru. Oh, Julia. Very good. Oh. Me see this, right? I have.
jam.
All clear. Let's go.
Wait! Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, Chevres.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's you, Officer Chevres.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Chevres, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess, I was the killer.
Huh?
He just admitted he's guilty!
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
Did he kill him?
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge. I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child.
Oh,
I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of
Really
fiction
sad.
with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Shavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Oh, just
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here.
shut up.
I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Guess I'll ask for now.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
Yeah, she's gonna rape you.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hold on.
Then listen closely.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Shavras. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Oh man.
Oh, Chevres sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway? Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, you do have a point. Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevres?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up. I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Wait a minute. I got to open the cave first.
A word of advice, don't break the law.
Not break the law.
Is there anything else?
Yeah,
seriously, don't break the law.
Awful.
We haven't seen Chevra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
It's up. Motherfucker 3G. Alright.
Cryo Incarnate! Take your true form.
Let's begin. This is get a little chilly.
Rebuild!
Strike a pose!
Now.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on it. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Now it seems like we're friends sometimes. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Now it seems like we're friends sometimes. Word of advice, don't break the law.
Sikit gitu.
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Oh my god.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Susah lah pula
Word of advice, don't break the law. Anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Tanya senang kalau boleh nak perfect.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Nowazines like to play pranks sometimes. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Nowazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Aku rasa first tu macam kalau boleh jangan salah buat. Fuck you! Repair the shield, god damn it, that's not a shield. Like the blue color doesn't repair. I'm gonna just repair that.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
I have feeling that let me try ending.
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else?
Lazy, man. Just do it.
Yeah, seriously.
Did you
Don't
see
break
that?
the law.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I don't know. But this game, I don't want to play this game. No worries. Sekejap. Oh ya, kena buat benda ni jugalah. Play 5 times. Thank you. Merry Christmas, love your stream. Thank
I
you.
once considered keeping some pets in
Thank
my
you
office,
very
but
much.
soon gave up on the idea.
Merry Christmas,
It's
bro.
just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
I got lucky, man. The hell, I got lucky. Day.
When it's all over, I hope you will be there.
Should it keep raining?
Begin.
Can you hear the melody in my heart? It
Ah.
sings for you.
Belorta is the best, but I also like you, old-timer. And Ludmilla is great too. Oh, I can't choose.
It feels like the darkness inside me has been dispelled. You haven't cast any spells on me, have you?
Rain stopped. Or should it keep raining?
If anyone is giving you a hard time, just let me know, and I'll set them straight.
The latest seasonal outfits may be limited, but my love for you is unlimited.
Yes. Nice. What about this? Oh. Okay, claim I can. Upgrade okay. Upgrade. One level.
Such an overwhelming empty your mind. Be as free as the wind and the waters.
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else?
May I hold the line? Let's encounter. Let's go make ourselves
Oh, fire. Oh, damn. Big booties. Man happy. Big booties. Oh, big boobies. Man happy.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Okay, what about prisoner, man? How about prisoner? So 100, and then boom. I think I can get like just a little bit.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Seriously. Okay.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it, I can make it for you and fast.
I did.
Thank you.
Kawan, yeah. Yeah.
I may not.
Is it a bet? Then count me in. Snow White, engaging.
Red Hood, engage.
Are we gonna go play a game?
I will be joining your squad temporarily.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun. Treat me well, sweetie. Not looking good. What do you think of the simulation?
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What do you think of the simulation room? Wake me up when the battle is over. What do you think of the simulation room? Wake me up when the battle is over. That was very impressive. All right, it's my turn. The first simulation has ended. Close. But I'll be the victor.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Oh, of course. Of course.
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped.
Hello.
Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest,
Pening ako gini.
I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning.
Tadi aku
It said
sama.
that the killer in the murder case was
Ikaw
none
lah.
other than the
Satu
author of the Two
jam
Musketeers.
pergi balik.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He
Boleh
came
tak ada
forward and
gitu?
confessed his crimes,
Tak
but
ada.
gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger.
Eh,
We didn't
nak
know
buat
about this
lesen
case
boleh
at all when
tapi
we
tak
joined the
nak.
film. Is
Aku
it
bawa
going to
Mak.
affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this
Betul.
will draw a lot more attention to our film.
Apalah,
I have to
boleh.
say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with
Mampu tu
garnering
mampu, tapi
attention
itu
through
tadi
means
tak nak.
other than artistic skill.
To be fair,
I feel like that ship
Yeah.
sailed the moment you
Siapa
allowed
ni?
yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
Asal ni?
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has,
Kau main apa tu? Kuat.
Aku main Genshin dengan Nikki.
Sunk to an all-time
Huh?
low?
Dua-dua?
spread to the four corners of
Ah.
Tibet.
Merry Christmas. Ni siapa ni Azan? Ajak main Little Company. Tak lah, kat general tu.
Kau apa?
Kalau letak mod okey lah. Jangan main biasa je.
Aku kalau boleh main mod lah, boring tu main sama. Ya, Jangan main grinding sangat, main for fun je. Jangan main grinding sangat tu.
Excuse me. Aku macam nak try lah buat kali ni.
Kalau boleh kita main macam horror game lah main. Dia
I've been
main macam
talking
nak
non-stop
duit
with
je.
the film association, and
Itulah.
I'm absolutely swamped trying to
Aku
coordinate
nak-
the film's marketing.
Lepas
So
tu macam
forgive
nak
me
main
for
troll
not being
pula.
around more often, but
Kalau
please
nampak mas
believe
tu
me when I
pakai.
say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been
Dia tak
fighting your
boleh
own
belah.
battles.
Yes,
bukan nak
that's one
racist
way to
lah.
put it.
Dia cakap bahasa Cina je. What the fuck?
Oh, and
Dia
before we
kita
begin
faham
the
ke?
final round of filming, please
Bukan jadi
allow me to
racist itu.
finally introduce you to
Itu je
the
yang tak
original
faham
investor
maksud
of our film,
Tak, dia
Mr.
macam
Morris.
dia ingat kita orang Cina ke apa? Cakap bahasa
A pleasure to meet you all.
Inggeris tu.
Bahasa Inggeris ke boleh lagi.
Yes,
At least
glad to
Inggeris.
make your acquaintance,
Ni
Mr.
Cina.
Multinational.
Lepas tu
We've heard about the
Di ujung
issues you've
so
encountered
high
with your
ah.
financial situation, and genuinely
Benda lah
hope that
cakap.
things have taken a turn for the better.
Betul lah.
Oh, well,
Pussy she's
the
bought.
situation
Yeah,
has
yeah.
Kalau Pucci boleh Thailand.
indeed
Ya,
improved
ya, ya.
somewhat.
So high ah.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself
Kau tengok
over
pool ke?
it. The good news
Pada
is that we're
300
almost done
je.
filming now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is
Highly
that
powdered.
so? I see. That's great news.
All right, now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get this show on the road. We'll
Aku ada
mostly be
download apa
filming
Genshin
typical
Cloud
people
ni.
and scenery
Tak tahu
from the
lah macam
streets
mana.
today
Main
to
lah.
improve the sense of
Tapi
environmental
dia
ambiance in some
5
parts
jam
of the
dia
film.
bagi.
Oh, and there'll
tahu
be a
lah bahaya dia.
cameo for Mr. Kamisato
Ah,
and
5
Miss
jam. Oh,
Yoimiya
cakap.
as well. They'll be used
Tak,
to
dia
show
bagi free
outsider
main 15
perspectives on the
minit.
fates of the two
Login
musketeers.
first login 5
That's
jam dia
right.
bagi.
Ayato should be here
5
any
jam okey
minute.
lah.
Excellent.
Kalau dah habis 5 jam
Then
tu,
let's start with the
itulah kena
scenery
bayar.
shots. Camera
Yeah.
and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some
Macam
wide
bodoh.
zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of
lagi
those as
sih.
well. Ready?
Aku banyak benda.
Camera! Action!
Aku je ada hadis ni tapi itulah.
Move the camera slowly.
Dia lama lah nak download.
Try to focus on that flower.
Hadis ni yang tak suka ni. HDD bukan SSD.
Aku install kat external, baik kau install kat SSD. Apa telur kau install kat SSD.
Faham.
What's wrong? Just adjust
Sebab
the
tu loading
focal length
lama
a bit.
tu.
Something the matter?
The camera seems to be broken.
But wasn't it working fine for all the days before?
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Camera! Action!
Action. Lepas tu keluar apa?
Don't tell me. This one is broken too. Veronique, do we have any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them
Why
repaired
is she
right
so
away.
angry?
Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find
Then
our
why
spare
she so
camera in the
woman?
warehouse and bring it back to the set.
On it.
Yeah. She was Yelling.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for
Ni
the
ke aku
moment.
rojek. Oh, nanti aku
I
rojek.
see.
Dang.
Ya keroja.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the
Nampak
makeup
N-word dia.
booth. We'll start on the next scene as
Aku
soon as we get a
rasa-
working camera.
Kan Main
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange.
Itu
It
bukan
was
main.
perfectly fine just yesterday.
Grind dia.
Well, no time to dwell on that now.
Cari
Let's
mod yang
get back
biasa.
to filming.
dia grind tu dia
on
macam
Places, everyone.
tak ada progression pun kalau grind.
Yang progression ni beli kat shop tu je. Kalau boleh dapat jetpack tu
You heard
okey.
about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused
sebenarnya
quite
tak ada
the commotion
progression
in
pun
the city.
main.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Buat yang ada mod
Oh.
ada map.
I find
Yalah,
that
mod
quite
tu
hard to
okey.
imagine,
Kau dah
considering
buat dah.
how he already looks
Tak
most
ada.
days. Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in the middle of a take. Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
No,
Yes,
Director,
wrap him.
our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
Mr. Bono, please take me to where the film was
Apa
kept
dia
right
binding
away.
Itulah.
No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here.
Well. I guess we all know who stole it.
Okay, listen up. Everyone who's
Those
not working
folk.
on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film.
Those
Everyone
fellas.
else, stay put and wrap up the scene.
Lima.
Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
We're
White.
back.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Huh? In the
Huh?
sewers? Is the film still okay?
We discovered
What?
it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it. The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
How do you find it on the sewers?
You scared me for a moment there. I nearly thought we had lost everything.
Oh, dia orang ada
I really
rakam
don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Teenage
Okay,
Mutant
but who
Ninja
could have
Turtle.
stolen the film and dumped it there?
Could it be some
Master Shadow.
competitors working on other films?
But if they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
Okay, we
oh,
don't
belakang.
have time to really
Oh,
look
belakang.
into
What
it
do I
right
do?
now. Let's strike while the
Yang
iron is
PC
still
belakang.
hot and wrap this thing up once and for all.
I do it.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Yeah.
Tak ada ke brutal death macam NPC buat
I
ni,
would
lepas tu
like
kena
to
tutup.
officially announce that our entry to the
Nah, kat
festival,
Genshin dah
The
saya tak
Two
ada.
Musketeers, has now concluded filming.
Patutnya dia buat gore sikit lagi Genshin ni. For
So
best.
late already.
Hoyoverse ni paling gore pun ni tak ada blood.
Even though the filming process
Dia macam
proved to
mati,
be
macam tu je.
extremely challenging,
Mati
everyone
lepas tu
provided
jadi
valuable
cahaya.
and unique contributions to the final product. Thank
Mati
you
jadi
all
cahaya,
for your
mati ada crops
dedication
je, tak ada
and
blood macam tu.
support.
And just
Dia
like
macam mati
Director
old age
Farina,
je.
I would also like to extend my most
Mati peaceful.
heartfelt thanks to
Betul.
all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much. I just...
All right, let's save the awards speech for later and hopefully also get some rehearsals in
Kalau
before
kena
the real
pancung pun dia
thing.
tutup.
Anyway,
Yelah,
now
dia
it's
macam
time to
kaki je.
part.
Dia
Jatuh.
dapat topi dia.
Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and
Macam Sinora tu.
fun that even the blubber beast will want
Jadi
in.
apa ashes je.
Jadi ashes je.
Party, party! Primo wants to party!
Sinora macam oh no, I'm dead. Kalau Honkai pula snap neck. Mati nanti je. Yelah. Kalau anime base game dia tak ada gore sangat.
Getting to relax after
Kalau realistik baru go dia.
Oh, okay. Gue senang tuh.
Happy birthday.
Apa ni? Oh. Oh, si King punya birthday.
Kan. Jesus.
What the hell? Tapi besok dia punya kan? Damn.
Wait, what?
Kenapa kerja je ni?
Kenapa ada white pula ni? White angle?
Apa ni? Move to Panavia. Oh, sini ke? Ha?
Dia painting apa tu? Paimon lagi?
PC ni nak cakap lah.
Apa pun bongok tu.
Oh je.
Salah.
Ya, berapa?
Tahu.
800. Only tembus.
50 je 800 tu. Bapak ah.
Dekat.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events.
Ayakas.
So the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on! Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business. You've got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Whoa! Paimon's getting super excited now!
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Ini apa dia? Dekat dengan seorang. Oh. Purina!
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it. Worst of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you've yelled that.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful in your dreams? We've been through so much together, and that's how your brain remembers me?
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we wrapped the film. I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
Wait. Oh, masukkan.
Hey, no need to
Aku ingat
mention
semua orang
the
dah pakai
official
Podoru.
name.
Semua pakai Podoru aja.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of
Selalunya
herself?
Podoru.
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
But just imagine! Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
I'm going back
Kenapa dia tak
to
buat
my dessert
event
now.
Snow
You all can keep discussing that on your
Genshin?
own.
Itulah.
Kan dia patut event Snow Christmas.
Chiori!
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Oh,
Yes, that's highly likely.
fuck.
As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
But why today of all days? No. No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that. Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Betul juga.
Judging by
Genshin
how
ni.
much fun everyone's
Satu
having,
dialog ni masih 50 minit.
probably not until well after
Sama sangat
midnight.
dialog dia.
Is there
Tempat main
something
game-
that you
tempat
still have to
main
take care of at
Nike.
home, Mr. Morris?
Sebab dia ada nikah daripada
I'm
dulu.
just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
Oh no! Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say? Well, that's truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
I just wanted to make this a surprise for everyone. The warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made.
Morris.
So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
But
It's okay. Just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
all right.
The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Tak sempat. Tadi.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris.
Never mind.
It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
What the hell? What the hell?
Hah?
Dia tak pernah update dia punya artifact.
Ya, dia update dia punya constellation dia.
Hai, nak pergi jalan je. Dia lawan-lawan eh.
Karen I.
Apa bel tak ada kita.
Tak ada. Setahu aku tak ada yang best sekarang ni. Semua boring as shit.
Sekarang saya
Marvel pun tak ada yang bagus.
Dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that?
Bro, what?
Who's there?
Open
Get
it.
me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She forced my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
Yo.
Oh shit. Oh. You see,
I'm
this
Captain
is the violence
Chavraz
that
of the Special Patrol.
Genshin have.
Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Huh?
Hmm? You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
Lip sync dengan tai eh.
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of
Morris,
course.
I can't move it anymore.
You told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
On it.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago? My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Eliza. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. If my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home. I also didn't expect Eliza to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of Mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby.
It's like, what more you want from me?
But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only... you mean...
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I didn't have a choice.
No. You always had a choice. You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
I figured as much.
You did?
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
Huh?
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it. Wanna guess how far he got? He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Elisa all those years ago.
Human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
Told you. Behind the camera.
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records.
Engkau boleh main 15 minit for free. Kalau siapa first login boleh main sampai 5 jam masa dia.
Tapi apa pointnya? Tak boleh main lama-lama. Dia bengong.
Betul lah.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand
Tapi
on the
kau boleh
side of
tambah-tambah lah
justice.
sampai 12 jam.
I
Atau
am.
10 jam.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your
Setiap hari
face
lah.
when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you'd put a
Nak
bullet
try
in
ya.
his brain. You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede? I will never be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world. Today, you'll kill Morris, and tomorrow, his children may come for you. The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice. But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
Chevreuse, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya.
Macam tu je main.
Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
Oh, dulu kena tangkap kan?
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least,
Apa tak pakai guillotine ni?
not today.
This guy kill a woman and then therefore guillotine.
Chevreuse.
Ya betul kak, boleh je.
Semua
Let's go.
undang-undang macam tu
We
kan,
should give an
kalau kau
explanation
bunuh
to the
orang,
crew.
kau mati lah.
Thank you
Kau
for your
mati.
concern.
Tapi yang tu
I'm
paling
fine.
light aku rasa.
I'm just
Zaman dulu
thinking
dia torture.
about the things in life that have driven
betul
people to
tak?
take justice into their
Kalau
own
betul
hands.
tu macam easy way out kan. Baik dia kena torture lu biar rasa.
Dia torture to death macam tu.
Torture tapi bagi jangan matilah, macam bagi dia rasa sama lah.
Ha.
10 tahun kena torture dia tu. 10 tahun lah.
Gitu.
Nah, public whip.
Excursion.
Public whip. Everyone get a whip.
Ah.
You know? Ataupun
Yeah.
ataupun throwing stone. Throwing stone pun sakit kan. Kalau ambil yang besarnya bom mampus.
Yang paling teruk bakar live. Tu macam wish je.
Oh, grandpa. Itu macam cannibal kan nak
Who would have
roasted.
thought Morris would turn out to be... I'm at a loss of words. How could he have done something like
Apa kata
this?
donate
I'm just
darah
glad that you're all safe and
Apa
sound.
habis darah dia.
Who knew that such a labyrinth of cases would be behind the story?
Organ.
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished
sharing.
film, of course,
Maksudnya
but
macam
should we still
organ
go
tu
ahead
kita
with the
boleh ambil,
premiere?
lepas tu jual
What
macam
do
tu.
you mean?
Itulah.
Shouldn't you be
Macam-
even more
macam
motivated to
ada-
spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Ada execution campur
Kiyomi is
dengan
right. I'd also like more
benefit.
people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the
Execution with
story seems
benefit.
to have deviated somewhat from the one in
Excursion
the
with
script.
benefit. Yeah, I see.
Is that still acceptable to you, Miss Chevreuse?
The call is yours. We still have time
Weh,
to
payah
reshoot
gila
an
main
ending
Dia
if
orang
dekat
tak
that's
ada
what you'd
laut
kaki,
like.
potong kaki
No,
dia lepas tu
it's fine as
gantung
is.
kaki.
I like what we have for the catharsis.
Yeah.
Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal.
Memang brutal sangat tu.
Fiction is able to explore means
Dia
of
macam benefit
restitution
lah,
that
ada
could never
benefit.
work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of
with
stories
benefit.
also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what
Woi,
initially drew me to
gila.
reading in the
Dia
first
punya
place.
fantasy bapak teruk main kat
Sounds good
satu
to
cloud
me.
ni.
I support your decision.
Kau download
What
je
about
boleh.
Veronique? Will she be okay?
She will
Itulah.
soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris.
Pada kau internet kuat. So,
If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Meripede. I'll make sure to give Risley a heads up about it.
saya.
Oh, you mean
Navia.
that kind of heads up?
Exactly.
Ahem. All right. Then the matter's settled. Now that everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow. You should join us, Chevres. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
All right. Count me in.
Yapi.
Then I'll wait for you over there.
Oh, yang tu.
There's still some
Apa
good
nama
news that I'd
yang
like to
Chu
share
apa
with
tu?
Chevres.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to thank you very much.
Salah tu, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ah, ni. You.
Iyalah. Pakai ganyu lah. Senang sikit tembak je.
Ganyu. Aku rasa. Aku dah claim lah yang tu. Ada banyak-banyak.
Dah claim dah.
Sorry for the wait.
Aku boleh tembak tapi dia pakai spear.
Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you.
Lama betul lah
Traveler,
quest ni.
how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes?
I will have him to get his revenge.
Apa ni? Ada story pula. Aku terjalga story. Oh no. Itu paling teruk dalam Genshin ni. Kalau kau terlanggar story mode, memang kau tak boleh skip. Ni aku dengan Sosros. Apa nama dia? Dengan Sosros dengan bukan siapa ni? Timetus.
He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will.
Apa benda dia orang
He could
cakap ni?
never
Kau
give
skip
up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Memang aku memang tak boleh elak benda tu.
Because the moment
Aku
you
nak
give up
lalu
would
nak
be the
pergi buat
moment you
event. Lepas tu
die.
ada
At that point,
apa
I
nama
still
tu?
hadn't received my vision.
Yang camera
One
girl tu.
winter, the chilly wind felt
Journalist tu.
almost like knives on my skin, and the
Itulah.
seawater was so frigid
Ini
that it
kat
numbed
game,
my toes the
patutlah.
moment I stepped in.
Macam tak ya?
I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen.
Holy shit.
He used to be a
Memang
member
bad
of the
luck
special
betul lah
patrol
kalau
as
kau
well.
had.
You could say it
Lama.
was his way of
Siapa yang tulis?
educating his children.
Siapa yang tulis story ni? Aku macam nak tanya.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just
what are you
picked me up
yapping
and
about?
tossed me into the icy
Yeah.
water.
Why
The
you
bone-chilling cold took away
get
my
too into the
senses.
detail
I couldn't feel
at the
anything
bottom,
but
man.
fear and rage.
Not even that deep.
I
You
waited
think
for my
they-
father to
they say
save
impact
me,
or
but
something?
one look
Yapping
and I
impact.
knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore.
Ah,
I realized that if
okay,
I were to
that's it.
give up, I really would
Kita
die
pergi
right
dekat
then and
Catherine.
there. I used all of my strength to try and
Ambil
catch up to
ni.
my father. Those
Yes,
few
banyak
minutes felt
chest,
longer than
banyak
my
chest.
whole life up until that point.
Patutnya update lah chest
I
bagilah
did,
banyak sikit
however,
bangun jam
make
lah
it
tu.
to the
Lepas tu,
other side.
aku banyak.
I've
Aku
never
try
felt afraid
push
about
dulu.
anything in my life after that.
Yo,
Nor have I ever cried.
what the fuck?
dapat
That
5
way
star
of teaching
babu
would have
tu.
never worked on Paimon.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right
Apa
method
ni?
for anyone.
Navia ke?
It's just that
Bukan, siapa Devia?
working now as I am
Deya?
in the pursuit of
Deya.
justice,
Oh, kau dapat Deya ke?
I still sometimes
Deya
feel
tu
like
apa?
I've been
Aku
tossed
nak
into
aku
that
Navia
winter
tapi
sea
dapat
all
Deya apa tu?
over again.
Deya tu 5 star claymore api.
And the helplessness.
Oh.
Chevres.
Tu
Oh, kejap dia update ya.
Semeru
The worse I
karakter tu.
feel,
Tu
the
itu
more I know to
50-50 lah tu.
never give up.
Kalau 50-50 lah tu.
The alternative would be to
Dia sebab dia dah
forever
masuk
lose
Savannah tu.
myself
Oh,
among
kau dapat
the
Deya.
waves.
Aku tak dapat gila Deya.
Anyway, how about a
Aku
race?
dapat Kiki
Neither of us
kecing.
will drown,
Kiki
but
kecing.
we can
Babu
still see
tu.
who swims faster.
Okey lah, boleh pakai tu. Sedap tu.
Deya ya. Tapi aku tak buka Semeru.
Ya, tu Semeru karakter. Aku dapat Tenderi lah kalau Semeru kat standard. Kalau
Apa lagi ke?
Kau pegang ni, nak tengok lagi screen.
Aku kat phone Kejap.
Lah.
Kejap ya aku. Sorry ya. Kau buat dulu. Kerja kau tu. Aku ada lag sikit ni.
Main kat PC lagi lah.
Main kat phone je.
Weh, jap boleh pakai favorite. Hai.
Oh.
Tengok ni Jo. Boleh.
Oh, dia. Cuba tembak. Oh. Dia tembak. Aduh, patutlah dia pakai claymore.
Full arm.
Pulau arm. Sorry.
Sekejap, lama kat cooldown dia ni.
Pulau arm apa tu?
Full arm. Alah. Bongok betul lah, tak ada range pula.
Sorry for the wait.
Tak.
Oh, we were.
No, I don't have. Traveler. How would you have responded? Is that so? When I was young, he told me that.
Oh?
Because the moment one winter, I cried.
That sounds.
When he saw that the bone chill. I waited for. I used all. I've never felt afraid about any.
That way of teaching.
Yeah, I don't think that was. It's just that. Working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Chevron.
But the worse I feel. Anyway, how about a race?
Tembak ni, tarik dia. Let me shoot at least. Goddamn.
Drop your weapons.
Tak ada. Lah. Sekali tembak, macam bengong
Itulah, dia tembak sekali. Kuat ke tembak tu?
Tak kuat pun. Tarik. Tengok weapon dia ke? Tarik ni. Tarik pun. Oh, ni BP weapon. BP terpasnya. Tarik dia. Blunderburst. Smoking. Tarik dia buat ten.
Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water, Chevron. You were swimming even faster than Paimon can fly.
Whoa!
He was faster than Susie could fly.
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction. Come on, let's walk a bit more.
Ada lagi pull lagi ke? Kau apa? Pull lagi?
Ada.
Berapa banyak?
Wait, ada Q.
To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make
ada
are the
Q.
right ones.
Ada Q?
But I know that no
Itulah
matter
pelik lah,
what,
game ni
I
ada
must
Q
keep
bila kau nak main
swimming.
game.
Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
Tarik jalan bapak dah slow.
Asal dia laju lah.
Ya ke?
Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that off my chest.
Anytime.
We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh, you're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Huh?
Ada event sniper.
Paimon, Traveler, look!
Kalau kau nak main,
The rainbow
ada event
roses in the
sniper.
garden. They're in full bloom now.
Event ni ada navia tu tak? Bukan navia. Yang ni ke? Yang ni. Event ni. Harus basket ke perempuan ni. Yang ni kan. Yang ni. Sniper.
Uish.
Kita settle lah ni.
Yang tu apa nak lagi? Nak tengok ke?
Aku nak beli. Nanti dapat pedang.
Oh, dapat pedang.
Okay. Compensation material. Apa? Oh, itu upgrade.
Kejap Nak tengok aku pull tak? Tak nak.
Mana? Sekejap.
Aku tak tahulah.
Sekejap. Screen lagi gila.
Kejap. Aku bagi skin kat Discord lah. Kena masuk dulu yang ni. Join voice. Lepas tu aku macam mana screen. Kalau aku tahu skin tahulah.
Apa benda yang ada chilling to be honest ni?
Nampak?
Nampak.
Oh. What the hell happened? Sabar aku nak. Alamak.
Dekat handphone tu.
Okay dah. Aku pun kat sini je. Tak tahu dah dapat tak.
Ya, dia tengah ni. Dia tak tunjuk betul. Kau show lagi sekali. Dia tak tunjuk.
Oh lah. Sekejap. Now.
Tak respon lah.
Alamak, apa jadi?
Live stream. Live stream. Atau dia, oh okay nice, okay boleh. Pergi kat ni dulu. Pergi kat navia. Tak apalah, pull je lah.
Aku buat sini lah.
Apa.
Aku tak boleh pergi kat mana-mana.
Ada berapa pull tu? Sekejap. Cuba check dekat shop.
Shop
shop. Bawah sekali dekat purchase with Primo Jam tu. Shop.
Kenapa dia asyik? Oh fuck. Shit.
Clicking bruh.
Tak, dia hitam-hitam kat aku. Faham?
Purchase with Primo Jam tu.
Ni.
Purchase with Primo Jam tekan. Berapa tu?
35.
Okey dah. Cancel. 50
50
kan? 25 campur 10, 45. Kau ada 45. Try. Kira.
Ya. 1, 2, 3. 10. Okey.
Close. Lagi ni.
Ya betul ke?
Okay. Dapat apa je tu full lagi.
Apa lagi? 20. Minta dia untuk bagus pun.
Ada kadang-kadang laki. Dapat 2. Kadang-kadang boleh pull 2. Okay. 30. 20.
Ya 30.
Okay lah kalau dapat dapat satu pull lagi.
Tadi kata baru. Oh ni kita tak dapat langsung.
Kan okay. 40. Dapat ni. Dapat.
Tak ada.
Dapat kau ada banyak yang tu.
Ya.
40.
Di kat shop
pergi kat shop. Dia
10.
Jelas semua. Tak apa.
Ya ke? Ya betul kak.
Jelas semua.
Okay. Itu pun lagi.
Tadi 50. Dapat tak?
Dapat.
Jauh memang tak bagi Nabi atas itu. 50.
Memang.
Kau 50 sekarang ni. Dia tekan. Boleh apa lagi Nak apa tu?
Tak. 1000 sekarang.
1000. Kau dah 50 pull ni. 50 lagi case of PT 60 70 macam tu. Kena pergi claim tu. Aku rasa kau ada banyak lagi ke tak claim tu?
Dah claim tadi.
Yang quest dekat buku tu. Tu buku tu.
Alamak aku tekan tadi. Dia hitam cepat.
Tu yang buku tu, ada buku buka tu.
Aku buka tu. Tu sekejap. Kelala dia berdiri. Shit lah. Buka ni.
Kat commission tengok.
Mission.
Kan. Battle tu, battle. Aku rasa selalu kat guide kan.
Okay.
Tak apa. Oh, kau dah claim dah.
Dah claim dah tengok tadi.
Ha.
Tak lah, aku tak tahu. Telefon ni asyik bling-bling je. Dia kena main macam mana ya?
Oh, shop. Dekat shop ada barang bargain.
Ya, tadi aku dah claim lah.
Dah claim lah?
Ya.
Bargain.
Tadi pun buat hal lagi lah.
iPhone bargain.
Sial lah. Barang bargain. Dah. Tak ada.
Dah.
Tak ada dah. Kita cuba.
Tak cukup juga rasa.
Yalah.
Boleh lah main event tu, rasa cukup je event.
Ya. Kalau lah aku main benda ni.
Main event tu cukup 10. 200 tak silap aku main kat event tu. Ada satu event tu kena main kop.
Main kop?
Dia main macam tolak-tolak balon. Masuk dekat kau
benda
punya
ni.
dragon.
Salah, ini bukan event. Ni event. Go to event? Oh, aku tak unlock benda ni. Oh, aku tak main benda ni.
Dapat dalam 700 promo jam lah.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Susah lah. Ya, aku tutup lah. Aku boleh tutup benda ni. Sial. Discord buat hal lagi weh dekat aku punya ni.
Play je.
Itulah.
Yos. Ya, aku dah settle ni. Event.
Kenapa ni?
Ni dah settle, nice. Dah settle. Nice. Aku nak chest. Aku nak farm. Kau pun farm gak. Aku farm. Where is it? Is that a chest? Oh, chest. Macam ada chest tadi. Mana? Mana?
Bang. Kejap ya. Discord ni tai lah.
Main kat cloud memanglah lag gila.
Bukan Discord ni lag. Dia macam tai. Macam nak keluar ni. Discord dekat phone tai. Aku tak tahu lagi jadi macam ni. Sebab tu lah seeking ada masalah
Tak ada Discord. Kalau kau ada PC, laptop okey lah.
Bangsat lah. Dia tak nak bagi aku gyroskop punya pasal ni. Aku dia kena buka auto rotate juga. Sial lah bang konsert ni. Ya, masalah Discord ni. Tu dia. Tengok boleh dah. Discord ni problem. Dia orang tak boleh buat perfect untuk semua device. Aku bukan nak main pun, aku nak try je. Genshin memang aku tak percaya Genshin bagi 5 star betul-betul ni.
Aku ingat aku menang lah. Tai lah Genshin. Kalau at least nak kalah 50-50, bagi aku Deya ya. Dapat lagi Deya.
Deya. Deya dulu dia memang kat permanent apa dekat standard ke?
Dia mula-mula dekat feature. Lepas tu dia dah kena macam dah tak kuat tu dia buat standard.
Dah tak kuat.
Tak tahulah, aku tengok macam okey. Boleh tahan je. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Mungkin dia bila dia tobok-tobok tu macam dia macam slow. Tak tahu lah. Tak ada daya, aku tak tahu daya. Kau ada daya, kau tahu lah.
Tak. Malah main.
Aku memang nak navia tu.
Navia? Yelah, Navia macam cantik.
Navia yang cantik lah.
Yang masalahnya macam tai luck base ni. Turn je lah.
Apa?
Tak nak convert je ke?
Convert malah aku macam bad luck lah buat convert ni.
Oh.
Convert macam bad idea sebab dia bila convert tu dia jadi tak tahulah.
Jangan risaulah. Aku malas dengan benda ni. Claim dah. Ghostfire. Ghostfire dekat Epic dah claim.
Ghostfire tu benda.
Game yang kau main dulu kan? Yang main bunuh yokai tu, exterminate yokai semua. Dekat Epic lah.
Siap. Epic
Boleh tahan lah game tu.
Aku pakai crack kan?
Ya, kau dah crack masa tu.
Tak ada online ke? Ada online
Tak ada.
Apa ni? Holiday sale.
Setiap hari.
Ui, Ghostwire bapak gila dia bagi free. Ui, mahal ni RM179.
Itulah.
Gila.
Bapak mahal 108.
Bagi free Apa ni? Polar bear.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Yeah, true. But the black tak?
Gambar lah. Bagi Syam apa ni? Bagi tahu Azan.
Kita.
Screenshot lah bagi kat. Gambar. Ya, gambar apa menarik ni? Tak gambar macam
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Kalau ada GTA 5, entahlah.
Supaya kat Epic. Dia hantu sebenarnya ni.
Yelah, ada yang rasa seram dia. Ada rasa epic dia. Still.
Ada misteri game lagi ni.
Entahlah, aku tak tahu lah game apa.
Kalau dia bagi game apa bagus. Aku rasa yang paling bagus dia. Dia berbagi ada ring kan. Macam mana?
Itulah.
Terus download ke? Terus main download code.
Ke bagi macam Hogwarts Legacy ke.
Legacy tak ada code.
Memang tak ada? Aku ingat ada.
Tak ada. Gallery okey lah. Boleh main co-op gila. Tapi co-op dia kau mati kena Aku kena beli ke kau kena beli tak yang finger tu? Nak
Oh.
summon player.
Kena beli ke benda tu nak?
Tak ada, itu bukan guna duit pun beli tu. Kau kena farm soul je.
Bukan masa aku beli guna duit je lah.
Bukan beli guna duit. Dia beli guna soul lah. Aku tahu je tempat nak farm soul kat mana.
Tahu lah, tapi weapon tu lah. Kena ada shin.
Dia macam kita main apa nama tu?
Transfiguration.
Yang ada Hitman.
Apa tu macam Nogazia apa ni? Nostalgia.
Tersilap aku lah kan. Sikit memang orang kata boleh main mod. Tapi kalau main PVP online rasa dia tak bagi ke? Dia ban ke? Sebab dia ada PVP online.
Macam tu pula. Kalau dia bagi Remnant 2 okey lagi.
Kalau kau main co-op, nanti event dia datang. Dia akan activate benda tu. Maksudnya ada orang boleh join lah. Mana ni? I see.
Malas lah. Dia mungkin cari. Tu anjing ke?
Allow me.
Cryo incarnate.
Wait now. Get a little chilly.
Tu mom. Gedong gedang. Ada jump scare. Boom. Baik aku keluar lepas tu ada jump scare. Aku nak ambil air.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Artifak apa bagus? Ada yang period lah.
Hello.
Mana artifak bagus tu? Semua artifak sampah ni aduh. Sekejap, great.
Memang semua sampah lah, tai. Inilah katakan.
Apa great lah yang ni.
Kalau lah dia orang buat macam apa? Dia macam boleh pick macam bukan boleh pick apa crit rate dia crit damage macam tu. Kau macam boleh pre-select kau nak apa macam crit rate, crit damage macam tu. Tapi yang main stat tak boleh buat apa. Bapak tahi substat.
Okay, memang tahi substat ni. Kalau aku pakai ni, aku pakai
Kejap.
filter, lepas tu aku pakai pakai yang ni macam ni.
Oh, kau nak bagi dia
Maintain.
push. Maintain bagus ke?
40 200.
Tapi nak bagi bagus 60 200 kalau flat lah. 60 200 okey ke? Damage kuat.
Kita boleh tukar set ni set dia bagus. Set dia
Set dia bagus.
Dia ni mah aku pakai Cyro tahi tu, lepas tu make sure yang apa? Yang crit rate-nya yang tu yang bagus lah, kiranya 23. Bagus.
Tapi kalau cari yang Cyro pun tak ada yang bagus pun. Macam tahi.
Tahi pun Cyro. Kalau aku
Cyro ya.
Kita main aku tahu apa nama? Artifak, what the fuck?
Menakjubkan.
Kalau main Valheim kan best. Aku lebih suka main Valheim daripada apa nama game tadi? Itu apa? Atau Grounded tu memang tak net. Aku lebih suka Valheim.
Ya, betul.
Valheim
Sama
tapi
lah.
kita buat rumah kat snow. Oh.
Betul lah.
Aku nak buat apa tadi?
Semua nak main Valheim. Tapi Valheim pula update sikit-sikit sangat. Macam 4 bulan baru dapat minor update. Minor update. Macam tahi.
Minor? Dia update minor tapi mana minor? Ada pun.
Itulah. Minor update. Can't even see a minor.
Minor update but where's the minor?
Crazy, isn't it?
But there's no minor. There's got minor update, but there's no minor.
They say 2-3 months they're gonna be a minor update, but there's no minor in it.
Lying.
Yeah. Game ni tak pernah ada apa. Yelah. Tak banyak major update dia. Ingat yang masa kita main 2021 ke apa? Ke 2002. Yang sebelum dengan Azan tu. 1 ke 2020 kan? Entah macam 2021 lah. Kita main Azan 2022. Macam ada major update dia tapi sikit je. Ni tahun ni memang tak ada satu pun major update. Yang ada pun yang shopper tu.
Let the world collide! Stop that! Yoo-hoo! A fresh maneuver! Huh?
The line.
Take your true form.
Let's begin.
Kau main macam hutau eh?
Memang kena memang macam tu.
Shower me with praise.
Then
Let my name echo in Taurus, bring refuge. Allow me.
tak apalah nak buat friendship tu.
My will embodied. By ordinance divine.
Away now. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Nice. Pedih lah bagi helmet crit rate. damage crit rate bagus daripada
Damage
Pyro
crit
type.
lagi bagus daripada crit damage.
Betul. Alah. Janganlah dia bagi Pyro.
Tai
Dan tak
lah.
Dia bagi benda sama. Macam dia nak bagi hope tapi bagi false hope.
Time to shine.
Bagi aku jalan dulu boleh.
Take your true form.
Let's begin.
Itulah yang kering tu apa.
Get a little chilly.
Shower new threat. Allow me. Let my name echo in song. Covenant of the deep.
Cryo incarnate.
Now.
On the back. Boom. Tai.
Nah. That could possibly be shit. Yeah. And not good, man. That shit was trap for you. Tapi semua menggunakan Genshin trap.
My will embodied.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Macam venti.
Ya, macam venti.
Do you know who's not trap?
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Mana? That shit was not a trap.
Rest and rebuild.
Do your master's bidding. Take your true form.
Way now. Have a seat.
Boom.
Please lah bagi helmet. Itu je yang bagus sekarang.
Bagi Pyro Goblet ke damage crit rate lagi gempak tu. Kalau dapat.
Nah, that shit.
Crit damage. Kan.
Fuck.
Bonus. Saya.
Dia bagi 2 hope. Lagi. Aduh. Genshin be like yang kucing Jif tu. Kucing tengah laughing.
Dia ada navia kan? Navia dia. Apa ni?
Oh yo. Nah. Gimana constellation try tak?
Okay, 100. Cantik.
Cantik, ya, yeah, consistent tu. Okay lah.
Consistent, very nice. Talent dia banyak. Oh, 99. Oh, gila lah banyak.
Dia ada 999. Sampai lagi.
Ada.
Tengok macam mana. Ui, consistent lagi. Shit.
Cantik lah tifak dia. Nampak.
Oh, patutlah. Patutlah.
Tapi memang nak crit rate kat dia ni.
Wah. Ui, tapi ni bahaya weh. Pakai benda macam ni.
Bahaya.
Every 4 seconds this character will interfere with take damage ni.
Kenapa tak pakai Greystone ni? Dia ada banyak.
2. Tapi dia dah rank dekat tu lah. Diluc. Dia bukan optimistic dengan Diluc. Dia memang suka Diluc. Dia tahu lah character tu shit tapi tu.
Dapat bow
Dia
ni.
punya apa? Praggy boy. Dia kata.
Dapat bow ni. Damage.
Aqua Simulacra.
Ini paling gempak aku tengok. What the hell?
HP increase by 60. Ini untuk tu kan?
Weh,
apa?
gila padu setan. Tak.
What the fuck?
70 crit rate.
Itulah.
Sekejap nak tak gambar. Tak pernah buat massive macam ni. Okay.
Where you be hiding all this time, Shaking? Your potential is revealing. Zikin punya potential. Oi, tak boleh lawan.
Nak artifact apa pakai? Pakai ni. Boleh tengok.
Tai. Betul. Tapi elemental banyak. Okey tu. Yang ni, wush.
Gila padu setan.
Dapatkan pyro tu payah. Yang ni tai.
Tai.
Okey. Yang ni
okey lah.
tai juga. Okey boleh.
Yang aku punya. Dia berapa? 250 Tapi kredit banyak tu. Bapak lah.
Mana dapat kredit ke itu dia punya tu? Apa maksud aku apa?
Aku ni macam mana?
Bummer.
320 bro.
Itu macam luck based punya karakter je. If it hits, it's good. If it don't, it's shit.
If it hits, it crits. Okay, I don't give a shit.
Oh my god. Tak ada elementary apa.
1 29 29 24.
Ya, yang ni paling payah paling.
Crit.
Patut tukar crit dia.
If it crit, I don't give a shit. If it crit. Bila crit yang padu. Yang ni balance lah. Tak ada apa ni.
Yang ni buffer dia.
Pun balance tai. Okey lah.
50 je.
Ni tai.
Bukan 100.
Raiden aku tai tapi kau tengok weapon okey.
Weapon?
Tak tahu macam nak buat Raiden ni. Nak bagi DPS macam mana ni?
Itulah. Macam tak kuat je aku tengok. Walaupun ada weapon tu, pelik lah.
Walaupun ada weapon tak kuat.
Aku yang kuat kalau ada weapon dia. Cuma macam biasa je.
Ya, okey aku pakai. Aku pakai benda lain lah. Aku pakai benda lain yang ni.
Jadi charge.
Tapi
betul kan energy charge. Sebab dia energy charge dia berganda kan damage dia. Ya ke? Aku tak ingat. Elektro ni bagus. Energy charge yang bagus damage. Tapi crit rate lagi bagus. Apa-apa lah. Tak payah sangat dengan dia ni. Dia ni macam tai. Harken memang tai weh. Furina pun sama.
Tak kuat doh. Ada weapon dia lagi ni. Ai.
Itulah, tak faham aku.
Dia tak payah pakai Richard kalau ada weapon.
Richard dah banyak tu.
Richard ni tak perlu macam kena pakai yang ada tak yang bagus.
Attack. Yang bagusnya attack. Elementary bodoh, tak payah.
Sikit je aku farm.
Attack pun tak ada. Elektro. Dia kena ada elektro tu.
Kat sini aku rasa at least dia nak 258 rasa dah over dah kan.
Dah over.
Yang banyak aku rasa.
Sebab dia ada cooldown dekat dia punya ultimate tu.
Dia perlu ke attack rasa. Rasa dia perlu ke attack dekat. Tu bagi attack. Ya attack. Attack. Cuba attack sensor.
Dia pakai artifact lain je. Artifact ni macam tak kuat.
Yalah artifact attack lah maksudnya. Yang ni ada crit damage. Ni ke paling kuat yang ni kuat.
Ya, yang ni kuat.
Attack.
Tai betul.
Attack dia macam Attack dia macam
Dah kata dah elektro memang tak kuat sangat. Dia macam untuk dia kena combine baru rasa kuat. Kalau pyro tu let alone dah okey dah. Bukan karakter ni Raiden ni kena ada combination. Macam Nahida ke. Baru ada rasa damage.
Ni lagi padu. Kenapa dia rank atas ni?
Lah, pelik eh. Memang pelik.
Rank atas tu.
Ya.
Padu. Dah setuju.
Tak padu.
Padu.
Tu padu lagi. Tapi tu Ice Your Spray pakai.
Ada
Kenapa?
tai
Mana?
Tak tahu. Mana apa?
Nak main tu ke? Dia orang nak main
Dah. Okay.
Sekejap. Aku nak sekejap.
Should I use protection though?
Kau main apa ni? Genshin. Macam mana? Pergi tu. Okay.
Ramai orang.
Ada orang cari kau tak?
Siapa?
Ada tak orang tanya kau ke apa?
Tanya apa?
Tak ada
Tanya apa?
Sebab kau pakai cosplay
ada
Genshin.
Ada tak ramai?
Sebab aku ada seorang kawan Rocket League lah, tapi tak pernah jumpa lah. Dia Cina lah. Tapi tak pernah tak kenal.
Siapa dia cosplay juga
Dia